2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Three-point shooting is a strong suit for each of these teams. You think we've got a shootout in store for us, Doris?
Boy, hard to imagine that range effectiveness won't be the deciding factor. When you live and die by the three, like these two teams do, you can't deviate from that.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now Mitchell, pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell to the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard passes to Nurkic. It's blocked by Gobert. Lillard against Conley. And it's Portland with a rebound. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Here's McCollum. Back to Lillard. Launches a three. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Pass to Conley. First quarter, just over a minute played. Clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. Over McCollum. That shot is good by O'Neal. Here's McCollum. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Mitchell against Powell. Mitchell misses. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Lillard. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's O'Neal. Powell covers. O'Neal misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Conley against Lillard. He shoots. Portland, no good that time either. Utah leading. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Mitchell. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And Utah calls time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And
here's a great chance to look at the teams putting up the most points. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The fourth spot held by the Jazz.
they've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Conley passes to Mitchell. Down low. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Powell. Nurkic inside. He's guarded by Conley. Nurkic's shot is good.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to McCollum. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now Mitchell. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Nurkic passes to McCollum. Lillard against Conley. A shot by Lillard, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Conley against Nurkic. Now here's Conley, tightly guarded. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Lillard finds McCollum. Pulls up, high post. That one's wide left. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for Covington. Portland trailing here. Timeout called. Portland. All right, Doris, survey the league for us. Some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far.
Yeah, winning isn't always about just having a collection of...
Blazer dancers. Make a little noise.
Zeller finds Nance. Lillard with the ball. He's guarded by Conley. Lillard against Conley. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Clarkson. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Lillard. Coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Clarkson up top. McCollum defends. Clarkson passes to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Here's Powell. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
Boy, I
touchdown.
give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive, but this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And that one falls for Gobert. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
Well, you think about Rudy Gobert, a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. This guy owns the paint, and he is a force to be reckoned with.
Lillard with the ball. Ingles covering. And that one's good. Zeller.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Gobert. Conley against Zeller. Floats one up. It's deflected.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Ingles.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Gay. Outside Conley. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
From 12 feet. Powell's shot is off.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Gay. Back to Conley. Clarkson outside. Now Gobert, defended by Lillard. The 11-footer. Portland grabs the miss. 1:05 left to play in the first. Here's Simons. No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Powell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson passes to Gobert. Outside, Ingles. Hits the trifecta. And the Jazz lead by 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Lillard against Conley. Shoots off the step back. That one doesn't drop.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. tremendous character for Lillard.
So true. I mean, whether it's a big win or a tough loss, he'll stand and face the music.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Larry Nance is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Cody Zeller. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Clarkson outside. Pass to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 2. Conley against Lillard. Up and over Conley. Lillard can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. Ball stolen. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Simons, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal, second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The line for 2.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Nurkic has checked in for Powell. Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Conley. Hits both from the stripe. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mitchell with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And the basket is good.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
To the left wing. Now Nurkic. 17 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Covington's checked in for Portland. And a switch here also for Utah. O'Neal's checked in. And Portland has possession. Trailing by 2. On target from range.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass. Lillard
against Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. He drops it from range.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovic's specialty. You make a three on one end, he says, I got your back. Boy, this organization knew how tough this guy was. When Royce O'Neal was scrapping for a place in the league, 2 times he had his tooth knocked out while playing, and he didn't say a word and just kept at it. Boy, that tenacity has earned him a key role.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Nance outside. Pass to McCollum. He can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. And Doris, you talk about O'Neal's role. Big minutes and a nice 4-year extension in 2020.
Well earned. And I know he's not a household name, but this guy has been a starter from his 3rd season. That's a credit to his work ethic and his defensive abilities and his improvement as a three-point shooter. Understanding you've got to be able to be more than just a defensive player.
Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. Whiteside finds Ingles. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Whiteside. Portland grabs the miss. Nance right side. McCollum outside. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Covington against Bogdanovich. Simons gets it to go. His 2nd make in 6 tries.
Well, Covington's a guy that has a team-first mentality, so if he sees an open teammate, I promise he'll deliver.
Mitchell against Nance. And too long on the shot. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Pass to Simons. For 3, McCollum. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Nurkic with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. McCollum against Ingles. McCollum's shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. McCollum against Ingles. The shot no good. McCollum with some nice D. Nance outside. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Ingles, good.
See, Joe Ingles doesn't blow you away with physical strength. It's his craftiness that makes him effective, especially scoring through contact.
And it's Simons penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass. Simons got 8 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Ingles passes to Whiteside. And here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Now Ingles. Let's go with a three. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's Simons. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Nurkic with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. McCollum against Mitchell. Shot's good by McCollum. 12 points for him. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
So for the Blazers, Sellers checked in for Nurkic. Powell comes in for Nance. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Simons. A big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson's checked in for O'Neal. And Conley subbed in for Ingles. Pass to Gay. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way on Robert Covington.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Utah, Rudy Gay, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clarkson outside. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to McCollum. Shot blocked. Gay with the defensive effort. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Mitchell misses. Portland leading. Here's McCollum. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lillard against Clarkson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Robert Covington.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Conley against Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dane, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Lillard.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Inside. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Pass to McCollum. This one for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. Conley against Covington. Conley passes to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got 6.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Lillard against Mitchell. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Over Gobert. No good off the glass. Clarkson outside. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it again. Gobert. And the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Jazz out in front, up by 4. Well, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Here's Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Utah leading. And here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Conley against Lillard. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. To the inside. Outside Mitchell. from deep. Second chance shot. That shot is off. Good D by Covington. Inside, here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for him.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
That one's good for 2. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Lillard outside. Count it.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Drills it from deep.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose and stolen by Covington. McCollum with it. He's got 14. Now Lillard up and over Conley, and it's Portland with another. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that. Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Powell, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Utah lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Nurkic against Conley. A leaner. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 10 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Powell outside. Pass to Nurkic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Bogdanovich. Changes up. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
McCollum outside. Nurkic up top. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist from Nurkic. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Conley, defended by Lillard. Some solid defense from Lillard. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Powell finds McCollum. Over Mitchell. Not enough on that one as it misses. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. 13 feet out. Here's Gobert. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
McCollum against Mitchell. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, it's not easy to try to knock Lillard off his equilibrium. So talented at scoring on the drive.
Timeout called, the Jazz. For the Blazers, Sellers checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Covington. And Simon is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Conley against Lillard. The layup off target.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Simons. He's covered by Clarkson. Powell right side. Pass to Simons. Fires the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Gay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Conley. Back to Gay. From the baseline. Unable to get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Powell passes to Nance. Over Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Gay, and he knocks down the 10-footer. And now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Smooth offense gets them the perfect low-risk look.
Pass to Powell. Off the left rim and out.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Zeller against Conley. Gobert with the bucket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Lillard. He's got 13 to the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
Well, he's got great instincts as a scorer, Norman Powell, and at 6'3", more than capable of getting into the inside and mixing it up a bit.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And he's good on the second.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clarkson outside from deep. Gay. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. Give him 8. The 3. Nails it from 3. Simons got 11 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Clarkson against Zeller. And it's Utah scoring again.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Nance. Over Clarkson. Shot is good by Nance.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Outside Conley. Here's Gay.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Lillard. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Utah ball.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
CJ. Jazz ball starts the second half.
Utah leading.
Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Conley passes to Whiteside.
Watch him.
Lillard against Conley. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Clarkson.
He's got 7.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Lillard outside. Lets it fly. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Utah Jazz. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Cody Zeller is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Powell in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Whiteside.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And it's Gay with the miss. Portland trailing here. McCollum outside. Over Gay. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Utah shooting at about 44% so far. To the middle. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Bogdanovich has checked in for Gay. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Conley.
Donovan Mitchell. Utah ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's
about 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
For your Blazer D.
The Trailblazers shooting around 41%. Bogdanovich against McCollum. He takes it in. And McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Jazz lead by 7.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. And it's blocked by Whiteside. For Utah, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's McCollum with the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Ingles. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Let's remember, this guy is 6'8". Joe Ingles a threat to throw it down.
McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Fires from deep. McCollum's shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lets a floater go. And a nice layup by Mitchell.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
McCollum outside. Drains the triple. McCollum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Powell. All alone. Yes! He nails it!
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Down low, lets it fly, and Nance gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. McCollum against Clarkson, outside Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Shoots from 12. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against McCollum. And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. McCollum with it. Now Whiteside defending. Here's Nance. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Nance has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we know that Larry Nance is a vertical spacer. This guy can score it on the interior. Good touch right there.
And Utah calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach...
Trailblazers. Nurkic has checked in for Zeller. And Covington subbed in for Nance. And a switch here also for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thank you, Allie. It's Lillard with the drive. For 3, Powell. Utah with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Clarkson missing. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Lillard with the ball. Ingles covering. Powell outside. Ingles against Nurkic. Out to McCollum. 4-3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Clarkson. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And for Utah, they're shooting a solid 47%. Clarkson passes to Gobert. Back to Clarkson. Mitchell against Lillard. Elbow shot on the way. They get it back. Gobert with the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Gobert against Lillard. Pass to Covington. It's blocked by Gobert. And he recovers it. Out to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Back to Lillard. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Lillard. No good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Clarkson against Covington. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Lillard passes to Covington. Mitchell against McCollum. With the drive, and McCollum slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. McCollum outside. Lillard against Ingles. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Over Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Fires top of the key. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. McCollum against Clarkson. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lillard. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. A line change here for Portland. A big group substitution here for Utah. Pascal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Hughes comes in for Ingles. Oni, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Conley subbed in for Clarkson. And so Gobert nails both of them. 46 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Little. Here's McLemore. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll be on Eric Pascal.
First team foul. At the line for Portland, Greg Brown. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Pass to Conley. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Pascal passes to Gobert. 4 on the clock. From deep, Conley. And they'll get another chance.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Here's Honey. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Rudy Gobert. A big night for you offensively. What was working for you out there?
I just keep working every day to try to improve, and it's also I feel like my teammates are really looking for me, and I just got to make the right play most of the time.
You've earned their trust. Thanks, Rudy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For